Good.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Girl, it's been so long.
Right? Only last night.
I mean, last night. Oh, well, y'all, welcome to Thriving Thursday or Thursday Thriving Skin. Goodness sakes. I am here with my beautiful, gorgeous, and talented Miss
Erica Lee.
Erica Lee.
That's right.
Miss Erica Lee. And I'm Trinity Brown. And we are so excited tonight because tonight we are actually launching a brand new beauty consultant.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
So I believe we have Miss Veronica joining us in a little bit, along with some of her friends. So if y'all are new, because I think her guests are new to the beauty experience. And so a couple logistics tonight, okay? We love to give things away because Mary Kay has been so generous with us and they've given things away to us, okay? So as y'all are viewing things and joining, be sure that y'all comment. And we love hearts, don't we?
Lots of comments. Lots of comments.
Lots of comments. Let us know who invited you. If you're a guest of another beauty consultant tonight, when you comment, she gets credit. So make sure to holler out, shout out for your girl. Let us know you're here. Who invited you? Yeah, a fun snack with you tonight or a nice little drink. So we are, oh, hello, Michelle. Good evening. Good
Michelle. Hey, girl.
Welcome, girl. And tonight too, if you are joining us tonight and you have products with us, put a little lipstick. If you're joining us just because you love your beauty consultant, you want to support her, put a little heart. And if there's something that comes to your mind today that you're like, oh my gosh, like either one, I really want that, or two, I have questions. I want to remember that. Okay. Put a little shopping bag because that's going to tell your beauty consultant, oh, I need to write that down. So it's her job. If you're not familiar with Mary Kay, this is one of the coolest things about Mary Kay is you get concierge service with your beauty consultant. Okay. She gets to remember your wish list items. She gets to help you. We have an entire back office of incredible, what's the word? And help me out.
Training. Education.
That's the word I was looking for. Sorry. Education. We have a new dermal cosmetic line and your beauty consultant can get certified in there. So she is there to know inside and out about all these wonderful products and she gets to walk you through things. Okay. So everything is concierge service with your beauty consultant. Oh, here. Oh, there she is.
Hey, Carmen.
Veronica. Carmen, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the beauty experience. So when you're here tonight, make sure you're commenting because Carmen, we are also giving away prizes tonight. Okay. So you get to keep commenting along and I know you've got your product. You can do it along with us. If you're not familiar with Mary Kay, one of the other things that I love about this company is that everything is 100% guaranteed. So at the same time as we're talking about concierge service, your beauty consultant gets to utilize that. So that means if you have a red lip that you thought you loved and you got home and it's like, I think this is too orange for me. I want to try a different red. You get to do that and you get to do that for free. Okay. Everything in Mary Kay is 100% guaranteed. And that's even when we're talking about skincare. And our Time Wise 3D that we're going to go over tonight is fantastic. And with that, you are going to get to try something to the very last drop. And you know why they guarantee it? Because it's going to work, right?
That's right.
That's the main thing. But hey, it is zero risk because if you are not sure, you can use it till the very last drop, right? Worst case scenario, you get to shop for something else in her store or you get your money back. I love that everything is 100% guaranteed. And then the third thing is that Mary Kay, is a debt-free company for one. When they went debt-free, she started the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. And we have two primary causes. The first one is finding cures for cancers that affect women. So every year they are giving grants for research and studies to help find a cure for cancer. The second thing is stopping domestic violence. Every year, Mary Kay is giving to women and children's shelters all across the world. I believe it's like 3 million a year. So it is fantastic. And what you get to realize is when you wash your face with Mary Kay, you're supporting not only your beauty consultant, right? Another woman and her dreams, but you're supporting women all over the world through the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. So that's probably my top 3 things that I love that I really feel like sets this apart. But as you try the product tonight, your face is going to be like, oh my goodness, this feels amazing. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for supporting your beauty consultant. Ooh, we got some compliments in the house too. Yeah,
ma'am. It must be my ring light or Mary Kay.
Maybe a little bit of both, girl.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Yeah. So we want to welcome Veronica to our awesome, crazy tribe of lovely ladies. And so we're going to have her kick on just for a second. And I want to say, well, first of all, come here, beautiful. Welcome.
Hi. She is gorgeous.
I know, right?
Yes.
Thank you. I always think of the woman from the Zorro movie. The girl from Zorro with the dark jet black hair. Yeah, gorgeous. So Veronica, tell us 2 things. What made you say yes to the Mary Kay opportunity? And 2, what are you most excited about?
Those are great questions, and I'm excited to share. So the first thing I think that drew me to Mary Kay is first her story and her background. You know, I'm all about purpose and living life to the fullest, and living life and everything that I do needs and must have a purpose. And I love the Mary Kay story. Katie did such a great job at bringing her to life and bringing what she means, you know, to life. And it's more than just the skincare. But then when I actually tried the product, I was like, oh my gosh, this stuff is amazing. So not only does she have a purpose and did she, you know, start the company with that background, but then the stuff is just amazing and it speaks for itself. I mean, as soon as you put it on your face, it's like butter. It melts into your skin. And I think for days, I mean, afterwards, I'm like, oh my gosh, my skin looks amazing. I couldn't stop. Every mirror I saw, I would stop and check to see if it was, you know, it still looked radiant, and it did. So the product really does sell itself, and so I'm excited just to be able to share that skincare, you know, with other women. So hopefully they take the same thing that I did, and then also, you know, that you're just not buying the skincare, you're also supporting the purpose of what Mary Kay wanted, right? And that was to empower women to, you know, let them know that, you know, there's anything, you can do anything is possible, and have good skin while you're doing it.
I love her. I love her.
I know, right? I know. Yes, you actually haven't met yet. Erica,
No.
Veronica, Erica. Yes.
Nice to
Nice
meet
to
you.
girl.
Oh,
Welcome to
so
our beautiful family.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, Miss Carmen. Well,
Oh, thanks, Carmen.
That's my sister. Thank you, Carmen.
it's Mary Kay. It is Mary Kay.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So speaking of, we're going to dive right in. So Carmen, you have a packet. You have a pink pack with our amazing Time-Wise 3D. Erica is going to go over that here in just a second. But before we do, we're going to start. And you didn't have this because we didn't have a sample of this, but we're going to always start with our Mary Kay eye makeup remover. Okay. You want to treat these eyes like you've got cucumbers around them. Okay. So unless it is made for the eyes, it does not touch the eyes. Okay. So with that said, none of this anymore with your cleanser or with our charcoal mask. We want to think like we've got cucumbers around them. Okay. So what I'm going to do, Erica's going to go over a lot of our Time-Wise 3D line tonight. But because I love Veronica and I love y'all, I'm going to get a little naked. Okay. And I'm going to take my makeup off. So what I did is I shook it. This actually, it's a 2-part formula. So that's why we shake it. It has a part for waterproof and regular mascara. But what I love about this and what sets us apart, a famous Erica line, it is sweet and it treats. Okay. Sweet and it treats. There is a fabulous conditioner in this. Okay. So the days of brittle lashes are going to be gone as you start utilizing Mary Kay products. Okay. And all I'm going to do, instead of rubbing our eye like this, we don't want to rub our eye. Veronica, why do you think we don't want to rub our eye?
Well, it's going to pull the skin, and that's the most delicate part of your face is around the eye area. So you're going to just create more wrinkles for yourself.
Yes, girl. Look at that.
Ding,
Ding, ding, ding. So yeah, so I usually hold it, y'all, and I'll zoom up on the next one really quickly. Okay. Aw, Michelle, you're so sweet. Thank you. I am wearing our amazing Time-Wise 3D anti-aging foundation. So that stuff has amazing coverage and it's super lightweight at the same time. So what I did is I just took that cotton pad, use these over a cotton ball because they won't eat your product, okay? Hold it on your eye for about 15 seconds. I was wearing, let me zoom in. I was wearing our waterproof liquid liner, okay? And that came right off. So just hold that on your eye. And I kind of just dab it ever so lightly. And I'll just hold it on. And then you do, after about 10 to 15 seconds, a really, really gentle swipe off. And then I'll usually swipe down on my lashes and swipe up on my lashes. Okay. And look at all of that. That came off. It really doesn't, if you have the right product, it doesn't take a lot to get that off of your eye. Then I'm going to flip it over, take off the other half of my skin, get a little real with y'all. For the most part, my skin is pretty good. Thank you, Mary Kay. However, I got a little bit of, around my chin, that hormonal stuff that happens around your chin. So now, completely done, and I've utilized our Mary Kay eye makeup remover to do that. And now I'm ready to cleanse. So I'm going to kick it over to Erica.
Absolutely. So I'm going to go over our Time-Wise 3D skincare regimen. And this is what Trinity is going to be using tonight. If in your pink pampering package, you receive a sample Time-Wise 3D set, this is what you have in that amazing pampering package. So this is how it comes. It comes packaged really gorgeous. It is a very simple regimen. It is a breakthrough 3D approach skin anti-aging system. Okay, so the 3D stands for defend, delay, and deliver. It's going to defend against free radicals in the skin, treating with antioxidants. It's going to delay premature signs of early aging, and it's going to deliver amazing results. Okay, so you're going to start with a cleanser. So this is what Trinity has on her hand right now. The main thing to know about our Time-Wise 3D is formulated for your skin type. So when your beauty consultant reaches out to you and basically does a profile, she's going to ask you 2 questions. Is your skin normal to dry or combination to oily? Because that's going to determine what Time-Wise 3D set you get. So for combo, you'll see purple in the back. If it's normal to dry, you'll have a pink bar. Now, it's very important that you get the correct skincare regimen for your skin type for this set, because if you have oily skin, you want to make sure that your hydration is balanced. Okay. So this is our cleanser. It is a 4-in-1 cleanser. It's going to do 4 things in one product: cleanse, exfoliate, tone, and brighten. All right. So it is a power cleanser. If you have the combo to oily skin, your formula will be a clear consistency with some little purple beadings. That's the soft, gentle exfoliation in the cleanser. If you have normal to dry, you're going to have more of a creamier cleanser. That's going to give you more of hydration with your cleanser. Okay. So Time-Wise 3D is fragrance free. It's non-comedogenic, meaning it won't clog the pores, which usually is a reason why people tend to break out, either because it has artificial scents or fragrance in it, or it clogs the pores. All right, so that's your cleanser. All right, the next thing is going to be charcoal mask. This is so amazing, y'all. If y'all don't mask or include masking in your regimen, you need to start masking. Our charcoal mask is so gentle, but yet effective. So this is not the mask that y'all have seen maybe on the internet that's taking off eyebrows, feminine mustaches, even though we want that off. But it's very safe, effective, and gentle. And so it's a dark gray color. Trinity is going to apply it to her face. I always instruct, you have something to say? But
yeah, no, it's okay. Keep going.
Oh, I always instruct my customers, you want to apply, you can apply all over, but usually that T-zone is that area that you'll either have enlarged pores or you have tend to have a little more oiling or anything like that. That's where I love to do my mask because I double mask, which will be for another another
Yes.
live. But the charcoal mask has activating charcoal. What that charcoal does, once you apply it to the skin, it activates, it goes into action. It pretty much has a gravitating force. It's going to pretty much pull out dirt, debris, bacteria, toxins. And what's really cool, you'll see it working live. As soon as you put it on your skin, you'll start to see it either get a lighter gray or a darker gray, which will indicate what it's fighting. So if you see like a lighter gray area, that's where you have like bacteria. If you see darker gray, that's where it's basically pulling out the excess oil in your skin.
So
okay?
we're gonna what Erica's has gone through initially is the cleanser, right? And so she's gonna go through cleanser and then day cream, night cream, and our eye cream. So normally it'd just be 3 steps in the morning or 3 steps at night. That's what's so fabulous about this.
Yeah, very simple.
All of these things in 3 steps in the morning, 2 minutes in the morning, 2 minutes at night. And so she's going to go over the rest of that in a second, but we're going to deviate just a tad for a couple of the supplements that you got in your pink pack. And the first one was the charcoal mask. I can't do it all over at this point because I'm actually in our retinization process right now. I'm going to cheat and I'm going to put a little bit on my chin because I would like the power of activated charcoal. But what I love to do with this is our amazing hydrogel eye patches. This is a Korean beauty treatment. It's fantastic. It's going to help with puffiness and dark circles. And it's great to do in the morning if you do wake up a little puffy. But what I love to do is put it with my charcoal. So you're just going to put that right there in the middle. And then as you're going through tonight, Carmen, just put a little bit, like Erica said, you could do your T-zone, you could do it here, and just avoid those eyes, right? Because we don't want any of the charcoal around that area that is a little sensitive. And let me see, you can see just a little bit there, okay? We have this really beautiful Mary Kay pink silicone applicator that you can do. And you could do the T-zone. This can be done 2 times, 2 to 3 times a week, really.
2 times a week.
What I love to think about is doing middle of the week and a Saturday or Sunday. And we'll kind of go over that in a minute why, but 2 times a week. Make sure you're pampering yourself twice a week, okay? And while this sits, so if you're sitting there, I think at this point you probably have it on your face. So while that's sitting and it dries, Erica talked about it having 2 different colors, right? So it's nice and dark right now. As it starts to dry on your skin, that activated charcoal goes through something called adsorption with a D, and it pulls out double its weight. It's like literally a magnet for toxins. So while we do that, Erica is going to go over just a couple things that we talked about at our latest Pearl Party, and she is going to tell you the reasons why women, I know Veronica told you hers, but other reasons why women decide to join this awesome company, because the more that our consultants hear this, the more they're going to learn how to communicate and build their own confidence. And you just being here tonight helps her do that, because anytime you step out and do something new, it's a little scary, no matter how strong you are, right? Yay, she's got the charcoal on her face. So awesome.
Carmen, go Carmen.
Well, girl, this might not be for you, but you might know people. And this is your sister, right?
Yeah.
One of your sisters.
Yeah.
So even more, girl, as her sister, you gotta open up those ears and be thinking as we're hearing this. Oh my gosh, so-and-so has been affected by COVID. She would love this. She would rock this. Think of women that might love this opportunity. So I'm going to kick it to Erica and stop talking. Go,
right.
Beautiful. You're on.
Coming to the stage, Erica Lee, Mary Kay.
That's right. walk that red carpet, girl.
Right? Okay, so let's go over some reasons why women say yes, right? So first of all, the first reason is obvious: money. You know, a lot of people need extra money. Even if you have a good job, sometimes we just want extra so that we can continue to do the things that we love. I know for me, when I said yes to Mary Kay, it was because I wanted my family to have more choices. At the time, I was a full-time registered nurse, and I'm a mother of 5, married to a crazy man that I love. And one thing we love to do is eat and travel. And we needed extra to eat and travel. So having that saying yes to Mary Kay allowed us to have extra income to try new experiences, try new food, because I'm a Cajun girl at heart. I'm from Louisiana. And Mary Kay has blessed us in that way. We've been able to go on quite a few vacations with our family. The second reason, recognition. Oh my goodness. I never realized how much I like to be recognized because I was hardly recognized on my job. What about you, Trinity? Before, but you had a cool job before. So
well, I did. Yeah. I only got recognized if I messed up, girlfriend. I have a background. I don't know if Veronica knows this or not. I have a background in music. Well, I think I told her musical theater, and I worked at car shows. So if I messed up talking about that car, I would get in trouble. But yeah, no, I didn't encounter. I was lucky I didn't have the schedule that you had. You had a crazy schedule and you never got acknowledged for the work you did. In fact, I said this yesterday, y'all, she didn't get acknowledged until she told him she wanted to leave.
Right. I was at my job for 11 years and I love what I do. But you know what? One thing that attracted me to Mary Kay was the belief system. Mary Kay believed God first, family second, then we work it. And working in that order for me, that stood with what I believe, and I wanted to be more present at home. And I tell you, when it comes to recognition, this is my senior director, Mitzi Sandell. And here's what I love. Like, the sisterhood in Mary Kay is amazing. And you always have, Veronica, being a brand new consultant, it can be scared just starting something new, but let me tell you, you are in for the most beautiful journey of your life. You are in for the most beautiful journey of your life. If out of everything, all I can say, the biggest gift, the recognition, all the prizes that we get from Mary Kay, the thing that speaks to me the most is the sisterhood, the relationships that I get to have and develop in our tribe. But beyond that, Mary Kay believed in giving Cinderella prizes. She believed in really recognizing women for not just the big things, but the little things. Every little thing that we do in our business, we are rewarded for our efforts. And I don't know about you, being a nurse, we pour out. Pretty much nursing comes before our family. We are taking care of everyone else's family prior to our own. And you're not getting recognized. And not that I wanted recognition. That's what I'm saying. I never realized that I love recognition because it never mattered to me initially, because by heart, I'm a servant first. But when I got in Mary Kay, the recognition, I mean, it was just a beautiful thing. It felt good to be recognized for something that, you normally are not. All of those prizes behind that she's showing you, that is our star consultant prizes that we have quarterly. But besides that, every month, Mary Kay hired a designer to design consultants specific jewelry that is only for consultants. So get ready for the recognition, girl. You don't have to be all the way at the top to be rewarded. And that's a beautiful thing. The next thing is self-development. You know what? Becoming the woman that you are meant to be, that's what's up. That is what's up. This is my favorite picture, believe in yourself. When we come in, we start off as little cubs. But girl, by the time you journey through, Veronica, get ready to be a lioness, girl, because you are going to be fierce in your pursuits. I mean, the growth that you receive, the mentorship that you receive, the encouragement and motivation, just the support. You really have women that lock arms with you, that truly want to see you win. And so you develop into a beautiful, amazing woman that God has called you to be. And that's what's rewarding for us directors, when we see that woman coming in as a little small rosebud, but by the time she finished, she didn't bloom into something beautiful. That's what set our heart on fire. And I know I can speak to Trinity when I say that.
Mhm.
All right. The next thing, cars, cars, cars. May not have the boys, but we have the cars. Okay. And look, both me and Trinity are grand achiever car drivers. Now, mind you, she took the cash, I took the ride, but that's just to say Mary Kay gives us options. We get to pick whether or not we want to drive free or whether or not just give me the money. Right?
Show me the money.
Right? And so this was we celebrated our car pickup together, and having her by my side to experience this amazing accomplishment that I never even dreamed about. Honestly, I didn't. When I came in Mary Kay, I came in for 50% off. Did I say I'm a mother of 5 kids? I ain't had time for Mary Kay. But lo and behold, who would have known I would have become a director, would have met Trinity and so many other amazing women, and would have gone to a car dealership and pick up a ride, girl. Amazing. And we have so many cars, so you don't have to be a huge director or a national director to receive a car. You can be a brand new consultant coming in. You just got to make a decision and say, you know what, Trinity, I want to go for the car. And you pick what car you want and you go for it, girl. Next, advantages and advancements. So advantages first, tax advantages.
Mhm.
When you have a home-based business, this is how we get our money back. This is how we keep our money. And this is how we optimize our return. That money belongs to us anyway, girl. Let us get it back, right? This is how we keep it. And so when you have a home-based business, there's so many different tax write-offs that you can tap into as being a brand new Mary Kay consultant. Veronica, the minute you signed up as a new consultant, you now have the ability to write off for your taxes. Okay. So Trinity will go over that with you, but we also have an amazing tax group that she can lock you into so that you can learn more about your brand new business and how to be successful with your tax returns. Advancements. I was on my job for 11 years, same position, same position, right? And it wasn't okay until it wasn't okay, if that makes sense. You know, sometimes we get comfortable, and I was no longer comfortable with not having an opportunity or being overlooked or not rewarded or just there was no opportunity, period. Here's the difference. I have never had to fight for a position in Mary Kay. I have never had to have someone approve a raise for me. I have never had someone try to block me from getting a position. That is not Mary Kay. And let me tell you, when I made more in my Mary Kay commission than I made in my 2 weeks pay, I had so much hope. And that's when the notice was getting ready to be placed in. But I still nurse. I nurse part-time now, but it's now on my terms. It's now on my terms. So that's another choice and another option, right?
Yeah.
All right. Last, be your own boss, girl.
Oh, my God.
Nothing like freedom. You know,
Freedom?
both me and Trinity do this full time now. We have the opportunity now to set our schedule. We now truly operate God first, family second, then we work. We get a choice to decide when it is that we want to do this business. And we are so looking forward to see you go on your journey and grow in your brand new business. All right. So now people watching, all right. Out of all the things that I discussed, all of the reasons why women say yes, I want you guys to write down your top 3. And then I want you to comment with the one that spoke the most to you and place a heart by it. Okay? Go ahead and make sure you comment. That's going to also give you entries for our giveaway at the end of the night. And then here's what I want you to do as well. You are going to choose A, B, C, or D option. Are y'all ready? So A, because here's the thing. I love women that make decisions. we have an amazing opportunity. It's up to you to decide if this is something that you would love to try. So A would be, girl, absolutely sign me up. You don't have to tell me not another thing. Hold on. Let me put this up. Sorry, my sister was
You're
calling
fine.
me.
What happened?
I'm like, girl, you know I'll be on meetings at 8:00. And she'll probably call again because I didn't answer. But A is absolutely sign me up. You know what? I don't have to think about it. I love what I see. I love the products. I'm a go-getter. I'm willing to give it a try. It's, B, you know what? You might have to buy me a little coffee with a little bit of whipped cream on the top. Or I might have to meet you virtually because I just want more information. C is going to be, I'm just a happy customer. I will support, I love my beauty consultant. I love the products and I would prefer to support her that way. And D is, girl, my dog can be starving. My kids can be starving. Shoot, I can be starving, but I ain't doing Mary Kay today. And that's okay. We love it. We love y'all where y'all at. It is totally okay. You see, here's the deal. Our job is just to share it. Your job is just to see if it's valuable, period. No harm, no anger, nothing. We know what our opportunity holds. It's just up to you to decide if this is for you. Now, what does our opportunity cost? There's two options, and I always start in the middle because that is our best option. I always give you the best. And the first option is you can start Mary Kay tonight. It's $130. You get over $400 in products and business supplies. Plus, you'll get your own personal website and a CC processing system for a full year so that you can run like a full boss babe. That is the best deal. Mary Kay has always done a starter kit for $100, but now they've added that discounted $30 for the website. It used to be a $70-something value. Now you get your website for only $30 and a processing card, right? System. Now, along with that, you're going to get all of the education at your fingertips. Let me just go through the list, and I'm going to have to blow it up because I can't see. You're going to get, of course, all of your literature, educational material. If y'all haven't seen our designer bag that comes with that starter kit, girl, you might just be one to buy for the bag. I know I did. I'm just being real. I wanted all the deals in the steal. That personal website, access to your back office, a digital marketing tools, customer support, and then online step-by-step education. And then along with your amazing sisterhood. The second option is the same thing, except you don't get the kit. So you'll pay $30. This is a brand new opportunity that Mary Kay launched during COVID. And it has blessed so many women, and so many women have taken advantage and started their business with this $30 e-start. So you'll get everything I just listed except the starter kit. There's also a $45 sample pack add-on that you can add to your order with either one of these options. And that's just if you like, girl, I want some stuff that I can really share because you about to start sharing Mary Kay right away. So these are the different options. So if any of these options excite you, or if you have questions about this, I want you to get with your consultant, okay? And then that way we can answer any more questions that you may have tonight.
I love it.
All right, I'm going to hand over to Trinity so she can get a charcoal mask off for you guys. Or do you want me to go over the rest right now?
Oh, no, we're good. We're good. And Carmen said she's a C awesome girl. You get extra entries for sharing with us. I love it when y'all let us know.
You know what? We survive. We love our customers. You guys are the heart of our business. So thank you, Carmen.
So Carmen, you can take a warm cloth, okay, or a wet cloth, and you want to rinse your face. Erica mentioned those other charcoal masks out there that are peel-offs. And obviously, we think Mary Kay's is the best. Did it not smell amazing? It is fragrance-free.
Yes.
You smelled some amazing things in there. It was rosemary and peppermint. They were all things that are antifungal and they're antiseptics. It helps just cleanse your pores. But always, always do a charcoal mask that is a peel-off. Or excuse me, holy cannoli, is not a peel-off, is a wipe off,
Wipe
okay?
off. Mm-hmm.
Because you're taking off extra skin, okay? But so as you do that and you cleanse your face, just piggybacking on what Erica said, yeah, we love our customers. When we're doing a launch like this for a beauty consultant, we are looking for three things. We are looking for boss babes to join her team, right? We are looking for smart shoppers who want to host a party for her and get some hostess credit. And we're looking for our fabulous customers that keep her doors open, right? She is open.
Absolutely.
That's what's so exciting is we're celebrating that she is open for business. You get concierge service with this girl now. So that is our one supplement that we have in your kit. We're not going to do it tonight, but tomorrow you should have had enough to do this cleanse. The TimeWise 3D. Did you notice that it was just a little dot you needed? We like to say a dot is a lot because everything is
a lot.
Amazingly concentrated that you don't have to utilize a whole lot. It's going to last you a while. 3 months if you're good, and 4 to 6 if you're bad. Okay.
If you're naughty.
If you're naughty. So what you'll do is later you'll take your packet, okay? Tomorrow, you're going to do your cleanser and you're going to do a little bit of that microderm. Maybe do it in the shower. Would be really nice, okay? And that microderm, you only need about a pea size. But I want to show you because you're going to probably see already. Sometimes it's difficult with the light. Veronica did this in her session in person. You're going to see it's sloughing off all of that dead skin on the top. Okay. So when we cleanse, we're getting the 4-in-1 cleanser. We're getting a cleanser, a toner, an exfoliant, right? And a brightener. And that's a gentle one you can do every day. But dermatologists recommend we do 2 times a week of like a deeper one, right? And that's what we get the amazing results with a microderm. It's going to help. Do you notice how bright this hand is? Okay. Mm-hmm. It's bright because we just sloughed off all that dead, dull, dry skin. Of it, okay. And that's going to help with fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to just buff them right off. It's going to help with acne breakouts because you get all that bacteria that can get clogged in that dead skin. So after you do that, you're going to finish with the pore minimizer. Okay. And just again, a little dot. We want to always go up and out with that on our face. Okay. And then that's your supplement, okay? And that will follow, we cleanse, we do that microderm and your pore minimizing serum. And this is why I said 2 times a week, because this is a deeper exfoliant. You don't do it more than 2 times a week. So if you think like middle of the week on a Wednesday and a Saturday or Sunday, you're treating your skin to that deeper exfoliation so you can have this major brightening, right, effect. So that's our supplements. And now I'm going to kick it back over to Erica to finish your face. Okay. Because we have just cleaned it and we need some hydration, don't we, Erica?
We do. We need lots of hydration. The TimeWise 3D is going to give you 2 different hydrations, one for day and one for night. And the reason why we have 2 different hydrations is because our body, it performs differently day versus night. As far as during the day, we need more protection because we're more exposed to toxins and bacteria and all of that. Just think about a windshield. And when you're driving, you notice all the stuff that gets on your windshield. Well, that's the same stuff that gets on our face throughout the day. And so what we want to do, we want to windshield wipe all of that stuff out with a great skincare regimen. And so your day cream is all about protection and hydration. It's going to give you it's going to give you 12 hours of coverage. And it has SPF. It has 30 SPF, a dual broad spectrum SPF that's going to protect you from UVA, which ages you, and UVB, which burns you. Again, both are fragrance free. If you do smell anything, it's the natural botanicals that are in the skincare set. The night cream is all about that collagen. This is what is going to help also hydrate. Our body goes into repair mode at night. So this has a lot of antioxidants, all of that good stuff. It has our 3D complex formula in there to really target anti-aging and fight against that. So at night, it's helping to supplement that collagen in the skin because once you hit your 20s, girl, you're losing that. We have to supplement that to get that bounce back ability, prevent that sagging in the skin. So this is also 12 hours of coverage. It's going to help moisturize your skin while you sleep. So when you do your skincare morning and night, that's 24-hour coverage with your hydration. Okay, so you are covered for the day. And then the last product in the skincare, Time-Wise 3, is going to be your eye cream. And if you notice, Trinity is using her ring finger because you want to make sure that you are really careful about the skin under your eye area. It's really thin. It's like almost like paper thin, even though we don't see it that way. It's thinner than the skin that's on every area of your face. Also under here, you have a lot of blood capillaries. Some people experience pooling of blood under here. That's where the dark circles start to tend to formulate, or someone may have severe allergies. So you want to make sure that you are lightly patting and gently massaging under the eye area. If a product does not say specific for eyes, do not use it because it's not specific for your eyes. You want to make sure it's specifically used for the eye area because it's going to be formulated to truly nurture that area. So your eye cream is going to hydrate, it's going to firm that area, going to help with those early signs of wrinkles. Crow's feet, personally, I'm not against crow's feet because it just means that I smile a lot, but some people want them gone and it's okay. We got you covered, and that's where your eye cream comes in.
Erica. You can have both.
What you said?
I say you can have both with Mary Kay because the crow's feet.
You can, but girl, you know what? The crows, that just means I'm joyful.
Yeah. I love it.
But it targets it. You want some nice crow's feet, should I say. You don't want chicken feet. Let's just say that.
That's right.
Okay. So that's your whole regimen. The cleanser, your 2 moisturizers, and your eye cream. Very simple, very easy to use. I always tell my customers, keep it where you see it, because if you see your skincare every day, you're more likely to use it. So mine stays in my shower because I shower morning and night. And so if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. You want it in your mind.
Girl,
to make sure that you're doing it daily.
It's getting real in the beauty experience. You shower twice
a day. And that's why what happens in the beauty experience stay in this beauty experience. We didn't have this conversation before.
Yeah. So here's my thing, because I am not apparently as hygienic as she is. I do once a day. Okay. And if you're a mama, let's get real. Your bath is, or your shower is the bath with your baby, right? So that's also happens. But anyways, for those of you that might be more like me, I get 2 of these. So I have one at the sink. So I make sure I wash my face at night. And then I have one in the shower. But that's amazing. That's amazing.
You know what? This is my escape. So yes. I exit the kids' out the bathroom in the morning. I get peace in the morning and I get peace at night. Okay.
Yeah. Carmen, I'm so glad you said that. Yay.
Girl, I knew it.
That was literally
Carmen, that's just your mini pampering packet. Wait till you get your skincare. Girl.
That's the time.
Another game.
Yeah, that is always the question that we say. So there you did it, right? 3 steps morning, 3 steps night. That's why I said yes, because 1, I wanted 50% off. I was like, yes, I want that. And 2, I was like, I can commit to 3 things. But yeah, I was going to ask how your face feels, because I feel like that is what's amazing. And if you're going to wake up in the morning and it's going to feel amazing in the morning too. I have literally had women who weren't sure, they needed more time to think about their decision. And it was the next morning. They're like, my face still feels amazing. So I'm so glad that you loved that you felt pampered tonight. I want to show you something, because you're going to have a special and an opportunity to get this at half off that Erica's going to go through later. But look, ooh, Michelle says, yes, very, very.
The baby spot. Yes, Michelle.
That's the amazing power of our Time-Wise 3D, y'all. So this is also our amazing roll-up bag. And this has had different facelifts throughout the year, or throughout the years, because it's that good. So the outside has changed, but the inside has stayed the wonderfully same, because it's so good. So it's gonna Velcro, it unrolls. Look at all these pockets, y'all. Okay, that's our whole satin body. We've got all kinds of goodies in here. Our set in the boxes. Okay, so this holds a lot. These also Velcro, so you could share this with other people if you wanted to. Your kids could have their own, right? Okay, and then this is gonna roll up so nice.
And it's good for snacks. I'm just saying, if you're a mom, it's good for snacks. I'm just saying.
Oh, yes, me too. That's hilarious. Okay. Yes, girl, I'm glad.
Yes.
So, yes. And so you should still have a little bit in your pack too, that you can feel that goodness tomorrow morning. Just put on the day cream in lieu of the night cream, right? And when you get home tomorrow night, you're probably your last round of it. Interject that microderm and it's going to feel amazing. You could actually even do, I know they recommend microderm at night because you can get more sensitive, right? But if you're putting your day cream with your SPF on, what I find is my makeup and everything goes on so smooth those days that I do the microderm. It's awesome. So I am going to give everyone that's watching just a couple more options for our drawing, because we're going to pick our drawing here in just a second. And I guess Carmen's a mama too. She likes snacks.
I love Carmen. She loves snacks.
So we're gonna do one last thing. And what I want you to do, I want you to pull out your phone. It is not cheating to look in your phone, but I want you to think two things. One, how can I support Veronica? Right? Or your beauty consultant. If you're on here watching for another beauty consultant, how can I support my beauty consultant? You know what? You can introduce her to your friends. And the second thing is think of your friend. Who do you know that is overworked and underpampered and would love feeling their face the way your face feels tonight, right? So who needs a pink pamper pack? Who can you think
We call it bring your bestie.
Yes, bring
your bestie.
bestie. There are two options, okay? You can either send your girl 5 women that you can think of, right? Send your girl 5 women now, text her, and I want you to comment 5, and you're going to get 5 extra entries, all right? If you can think of 5 right now and you text her, so we're going to give you a few minutes.
To your consultant. 5 referrals to your consultant. She's waiting.
And then the other thing you could do is you can come back next week with those 5 women, okay? But what I want you to do to get your drawings right now is send them to your girl, okay? And once you do that and send them there, we're going to be counting our winners and put y'all all in the wheel of names, okay? And we're going to do that here in just a minute. And someone's going to win a full-size product. Yeah. While we do that, though, and while you get those names going that you can think of, Erica's going to go through our special for the night. Okay, so I'm going to put that up here just a second. Michelle says, where's the wine?
Michelle, did you tune in for our Blingo night? Our Blingo night was so fun.
Yes, it was so fun. Woohoo. I think she was there for a minute, but I don't know if she stayed.
So. I've always seen Michelle.
Michelle's our girl. She is here.
Yes.
All the time.
Love you. Love you.
Okay. So here's this. I'm going to count our winners right now.
All right. So our special for tonight. So you can get started with, and y'all, like I said, y'all getting to know me, I always start with the best. So I'm going to go from right to left. We're going to start with set C. This is going to be your Time-Wise 3D along with that charcoal mask that you got to experience tonight. It's going to go for $134. Or you can get set B. That's just your Time-Wise 3D. That's going to be $110. Or our basic skincare is just our cleanser and day cream for $56. Now, I always say, get the miracle set because we want to see miracles happen. Basic is for basic chicks. I'm just saying, no harm. That's just, we're not going to be basic tonight. We want you guys to have the full regimen so you can have all of the benefits. So when you get started with your skincare. Now, when you get one of the options, you also get to get one of these items for 50% off. So if you look below, you'll see our amazing Sonic Skin Invigorating Brush. That's regular $75. We also have the Hydrogel Eye Patches. That's $40. And then we have that fabulous travel roll-up bag for $35. That bag is just a must-have. Carmen, for snacks. So get your snack bag, girl, so you can put all your MK stuff in it too. So this is going to be your specials for tonight when you get started on your skincare.
I love it. I love it. I'm almost ready, y'all. One moment.
She's going, getting ready to pick a winner for the night. Winner.
Winner. Not a chicken dinner, though.
Not a chicken dinner.
It's going to be more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Now, what's not listed on there is that microderm, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is also another a la carte, awesome a la carte item.
The microderm is $55, and that's going to last you forever because you're only doing it twice a week. Our skincare is usually about three months. When you're using it daily, if you, or like Trinity said, if you a bad girl, it might last you a little bit longer.
All right, who is ready for the
Let's see who got it. Who is in it to win it?
Let's go here. We're gonna do, there we are, ready. I make this bigger, y'all. All right, here we go. Woo, there it is.
Yay!
She got it. Yay, girl.
Girl,
This is what happens when you show up to a Mary Kay debut. Girl, you get free stuff.
That is right. So do not get, let's go here, remove. Do not add the charcoal mask in your order because you're going to be getting this one for free.
Yay!
Yay. So thank you so much for coming on and supporting your beauty consultant. I mean, that just means the world to us. And so we really appreciate y'all being here tonight. If you're watching later, make sure you comment in the replay so your consultant knows how she can help you. Erica, anything else you want to close us out, girl?
You know what? I'm going to close it out. Veronica, girl, I am so excited. Thank you for saying yes to Mary Kay, and thank you for saying yes to Trinity. I know her heart is blessed, and I know that you will be blessed by this amazing business. Thank you, Carmen and Michelle, for watching tonight and joining. Carmen, I know you will love that charcoal mask. It's amazing. But other than that, we are good to go. Bye, ladies.